4 days away with food stamps coming to an end, and these egotistical maniacs in Washington can't figure out how to bypass the government shutdown, which means desperate times are going to equal desperate measures. And as I'm scrolling through TikTok and watching what people are saying, there's a trend going on that people are going to do whatever they have to do to feed their families, which would include stealing from your grocery cart the second you leave the store. This is not.
What's up, family? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. That is very true, and that's been my biggest worry. Like, I know, like I tell you all the time, it's two things I feel like that will make people go into an animalistic behavior, and one is if you mess with their kids, and two, hungry. I mean, we didn't see hungry animals that will do things that they don't uncommonly do. Like, for example, we see the coyotes. They're getting more and more desperate. They're trying to snatch kids and stuff like that. And that's the same thing with humans. And this is the big thing that I'm trying to tell you guys, man. First of all, they already hit it up where a lot of states are open carry. So, man, it's gonna be a slaughterhouse out here because hungry people, man. You don't want this. You don't want this. This law, they have to go ahead and come to agreement. These 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 senators, because you do not want hungry people out here. I'm telling you that now. Hungry people will lead to desperate times, and it's gonna be bad. And they will. You come out of there, they see a basket full of cart full of food, man, they're taking that. They're taking that. And the one that they're taking it from is gonna be your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mamas. They're gonna find anybody that's vulnerable, they're gonna snatch that cart. So when they do snatch that cart and it's an open carry person, say it's someone that's carrying a firearm, man, it's gonna lead to stuff that we do not need. The air traffic controllers not being paid. Guess what? Man, they're gonna start calling in. I looked at their checks yesterday. Their checks are zero. Their checks are zero. But these are the people that watch the airplanes to make sure that they don't crash. And we're not taking care of them. Like when an incident happens, what's gonna happen? Man, we're so vulnerable right now. And even if you are planning to at the last minute, okay, SNAP benefits are available, people will have food. Look how much you done scared people. Look how much fear you done put in people. And this is what I'm saying, family. You have to be careful out here. Um, you know, I'm very worried about this world right now, this country right now. I'm very worried about this country right now. We're not taking care of our people right now. And man, if you guys are not waking up and like don't sit around and just be sitting around watching gossiping and stuff, you guys have to have a game plan. You guys have to have a game plan. Don't wait on the most dependable person in your family and put all the load on them. No, people got to come together. Nobody's talking about this. If this food doesn't come through, man, La La World just became reality. And that's what we have to think about right now. But let's finish watching the video. Hey, welcome to the channel, family. My name's Keith. Hey, welcome to my channel, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Keith Tribute, TikTok at Keith Tribute, or you can email me at KeithTribute at gmail.com. Welcome to the family. Hey, wipe your feet before you come in. That just means hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing, man. I'm trying to get this channel growing. Thank you for coming to the channel, family. Let's finish this video.
Include stealing from your grocery cart the second you leave the store. This is not a joke. This is extremely serious. To the husbands out there that are working 9 to 5 and you're gone all day and you have your woman at home or she's a housewife or taking care of the family and part of her job is going out there and going grocery shopping, you must have a conversation with her now that she must stay smart, she must stay vigilant, she must be aware of her surroundings. My suggestion at this time is small purchases only, meaning until further notice, the days of loading up a grocery cart of hundreds and hundreds of dollars of food has now have to come to an end.
That's
until
right.
this gets sorted out. They are going to look for easy victims.
That's right. They're gonna look for easy victims. Do not load up that grocery cart. And matter of fact, if you have the money, go grocery shopping now. Go grocery shopping now. Now your grocery list should look different from your past previous grocery list. You have to remember when you was growing up, how you guys stretch food, how your mother used to cook, how your family used to cook, how your grandmother used to cook. You're gonna have to stretch those meals now. Is no more the, oh, this big meal, that meal. You have to get ready for the storm. You need things that don't go bad. You need rice, you need beans, you need canned goods, different stuff like that. A lot of us come from hard times. You got to go back to those hard times right now and stretch food. And you got to sit it out. You do not want to be in these stores. You do not want to be out on these streets when people are out here looking for food. You want to get in your immediate home and protect your home, lock the door, and chill out until this shit is over with. I'm telling you, do not be out there fighting in these grocery stores because people can get really crazy. You think road rage is bad? Watch this. If you think road rage is bad, let people not have no food. If you think road rage because they just want to get on the highway and go to the movies or go to work, watch this. Watch this. People are going to be in these grocery stores, and these grocery stores are going to get empty real fast. I went in Walmart the other day where usually meat is like sour cream and stuff, just a whole bunch of things of sour cream. They just filling in the space right now. They're filling in the space right now. When if this happens, you're gonna go to Walmart. Remember back in the day, people used to be like, they're building all these Walmarts. They're gonna be like storage facilities for humans and stuff, and like locking humans down. No, they built that shit for this, just in case. They got that shit locked down. It's no windows in Walmart. They're gonna lock those front doors and they got a cover that comes over the top. You will not be able to get in Walmart. If you think that if the food stamps don't come on Saturday, you're gonna trick or treat and you think Saturday, oh no food stamp. You think you can run in Walmart and act a fool? Walmart's gonna be closed and it's gonna be locked down like a vault. I'm telling you, it's already no windows in Walmart. They're gonna lock those front doors, and it's not gonna be where you can bust the doors. They got metal that's gonna come over those front doors. Walmart is not gonna look like Walmart. Okay, so if you think you guys are Gary going there and loot Walmart, it's not about to happen. They might give you the little stores, but those super centers, psh, remember they was saying back in the day they was gonna use those. People had the rumor saying those was gonna be refugee camps and stuff, which they did turn out to be. Some of them did turn out to. They put the illegals in there. The people that came over here illegal, they was storing them. They turned some of those WalMarts into facilities like that. That's because they're so secure. So if you think you gonna run a car up in there, nope, they got the concrete barriers. Like you're not about to loot Walmart. But anyway, make sure you be on your game, family. Make sure you be on your game. Don't be out here getting caught slipping. Don't get out because people are about to get really crazy. Let's go back to the video.
They're going to look either for single moms, they're going to look for mothers with your children. This is serious. This is not fear mongering. This is not a joke. As my job as an influencer on TikTok, I am watching the trend of people's comments, and this looks like there's about to be a desperation that's going to kick in as people are very scared that they are not going to be able to eat. To the single mommies out there that don't have a man in your life, do whatever you have to do to avoid bringing your children to the grocery store. As sick as this sounds, but this is reality right now. You want to do everything you can to keep your children out of harm's way and any confrontation with another hungry mommy out there that is trying to feed their children. Hopefully that this government shutdown will be coming to an end soon. Hopefully the government will be back in business by the time this weekend comes, so this trend never comes to fruition. But if it doesn't, and the Democrats continue to prioritize the illegal immigrants that are in this country before the own citizens of the United States of America, I fear the worst is upon us. People need to eat. We can't just sit by and let people go hungry. But until further notice, you must have an emergency family meeting.
That's right. People need to eat. That's one thing we can't go. Important things: your roof over your head, and more importantly, food. Food and water is the most important things, and people need to eat. So I'm telling you guys now, be careful out there. We're coming up on Saturday. Hopefully, Saturday's a beautiful day. Hopefully, everything's done. People will get their snacks. But if they don't, family, if they don't, be prepared. Go ahead and prepare. You got a few days to prepare now. Prepare for this. Don't be stuck out there. Like I said, it's a lot of open carry states. Man, people will use those firearms. I'm telling you. and it's gonna be some people that get unalive because people will do anything to eat, just like any other animal. Hey, thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Hey, my name's Keith. Hey, I do videos. Hey, I would love for you to be a part of this channel, and I appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys, family. So whether it's one of y'all or a million of y'all, it's a million channels, but you chose here, and I appreciate you. So come back. Hey, hit me a comment. I answer all comments. Appreciate you guys.